Hey, it's Dan from StarTalkRunning.com. I'm on a new path. Trying this out. It is something that I started one time ago in a video, but I never got back to it. So I'm back to it and seeing where it takes me. Every step counts. Alright, I'm back. That path got a little sketchy there. It kind of went out to kind of just an open area to a really steep, eroded off cliff. It looked like there was a path that continued on the other side of some erosion, but I went far enough as for today. Had a little bit more places I wanted to see on the path, regular path. And then you also saw right before this those deer. They had a deer and its fawn. I actually felt kind of bad because the deer kept coming to the road to cross it, and every time I got close, a car would come by and it would they would run back into the wood line, and then they would come back out, get close to the road, a car would come, and they would go back into the wood line. So that was what the heck is going on here? There's like 30 people on bikes. Holy cow. Like kids and everything. Which also reminds me, at the place where I start from, there's a spot there's a building that I like to usually go around to add a couple little distance and make my map a little bit look more than an out and back type of thing, kind of give it some texture. But I couldn't even walk around that building today because, as I mentioned before with about Pokemon Go, there was like 60 of them there today. I mean, they were just all over the place around this building. So something must have been going on, something huge in the Pokemon Go world. They were just all swarming right there, walking, kind of standing still, walking a little bit. So I don't know if everybody was battling each other. I don't know if it's a gym or whatever the other things that you can get from there. I don't know. Again, I don't have it on my phone, and probably won't. So, but yeah, I mean, 60 or so, and again, all ages, young teenagers, 20 to 30, 40-year-olds, and then even like a 60 or 70-year-old. I mean, he looked pretty old to be out there playing Pokemon. So, but it was good. I got 6.2 miles in on 10K. Felt really good for the most part. My feet hurt a little bit. I actually went to Greenfield Village here in Detroit this morning with my family, and I did about 5 miles there, walking around. 10,000 steps is about 5 miles, and so you add another 6.2 miles. I'm like at 24,000 steps for today. So not a bad day. Not a bad day for taking the day off of work, taking a personal day to spend time with my family, and then coming out here and doing this. So with that, I gotta say, run hard. And as I mentioned before, every step counts. It doesn't matter you're fast, slow, whatnot, somewhere in the between. Every step counts, and I'm telling you, it helps. Even if you just walk, it will help you become better. I'm telling you, again, I know it's not fast. I know my time right now is nowhere. In the last 4 years, I haven't ran fast. But from July 4th, which was 2 days after I did that half marathon, to today, all I did was walking here and there. And I didn't even walk that much. I just walked enough every day, and walked enough intentional walks. And I took almost 4 minutes off of my time from July 4th to this last Saturday at Miles for Mankind. And yes, July 4th race had that huge hill, kind of that you have to run up twice. And this race is pretty much flat. I mean, there's a little ups and downs. If my watch is correct, it's about 70 feet gain. So you get about 70 feet that you gain. So it's nothing really big, but it's slanted. The one big hill that's on this Heinz course, the big hill, it's slanted, so it lasts a while. So it is, and you have to kind of go back up at the opposite side because it kind of goes back down and stuff. So out and back, you have to kind of go up it twice. But every step counts, guys. I mean it too. I 100% mean it. If you don't believe me, I challenge you to do it. To just do it. Each day, walk. And if you start out, if you're brand new, walk a half a mile. Like the first week, walk a half a mile. Or first month, walk a half a mile. That's all you have to do. And then build it up, build it up. I mean, you can even build it up to 20, 30 miles. You could do that. You could, I mean, you gotta take time. It's going to take time throughout the day. You know, when I walked my 20 miles last summer, it took me 6 hours, I think. So again, I'm not walking fast, just taking my time and going, because every step counts.